Hi, I'm Barry Friedman, and this week's parsha represents parsha shmot. So, this week's parsha is basically the beginning of that book, Exodus, and this recurring nightmare that, history repeats itself over and over again. This we can learn from generation times 3. It skips a beat and basically brings back to the same story that most children find boring at the Seder table. I know I did, but now that I guess I'm grown up, I look grown up, but not really, but I am. And we learn that, life is very precious, and we have to hold it dearly. I mean, God gives it to us. And that's what was given to us. This parsha basically, Moshe is put into a basket, and he's the so-called redeemer, is the redeemer of the Jewish people. I mean, Pharaoh's astrologer said that. So I mean, it's basically, if you listen to CNN, it's basically the same thing as Pharaoh's astrologers. So let me just read the first couple of lines. Ve'eleh shmot b'nei Yisrael aba'im mitzrama et Yaakov ish uvato ba'u. So now Moshe has come into play, Yaakov's out, and I wish there was actually a sort of interlude between this parsha and the other parsha. But there is, because every single generation has this. With these parshas, we can't really relive every single second that happened, 5,000 years ago. We can only get the tidbits and get the good juicy parts and make a story out of it. I mean, this is cinema. So, we don't know what's real and what's not real. I know what is real is God. I just know that television is sort of like not really. Television is I don't want to say, because you might click to an ad. Please do. Maybe open with right click. So we learn the beginning of this parsha, and it's the book of Exodus, and Moshe gets saved by the Nile and by the woman. Women do play an important role in Yiddishkeit and in the world. We see that over and over again. I just feel that most women lack appreciation, and maybe us men could show more appreciation to our wives, to our daughters, to our sisters, and just to bring Mashiach. That's basically it. I'd like to wish you a Shabbat Shalom, and just to tell you that this week's parsha was inspired also by this week's Torah tidbits, which you can get from the Israel Center. I know I do. And I'd like to plug my channel, Israel.com, and subscribe now. Thanks.